My name is Tharin Sethi. I'm part of the founding team and I'm an investor in Wows Global. We are a digital investment bank connecting startups and investors. We currently represent roughly 145 companies across Southeast Asia. We also have deal sourcing mandates from over 185 active investors. These include private equity firms, family offices, venture debt providers, VCs of course, as well as high net worth angels. The ABC of Entrepreneurship's event was curated by our team alongside FNF with a primary objective to empower the founder community here in Southeast Asia. And the underlying thesis is by empowering founders and potential business owners, we're likely to see a trickle-down effect that leads to development in the region. Now, FNF and Wows has that mutual cause, and as a supporter of early stage startups, we focus on content that makes founders better founders and gives aspiring founders the confidence to take that leap of faith with the data and the information and the knowledge that they require in order to not only source funding, but build the business. And thus the A, the B, and the C. The A for aspire is to inspire them, the B is to help them build, and the C is to connect them with those that are required in the process in order for them to succeed. So money, men and women, can be very intimidating, especially for first-time founders. And one of the key elements is humanizing investors. Whether it's the panelist, the moderator, even my colleague, the founder and CEO of Wows Global, Gagan Singh, we're all humans. We have biases, we have emotions, we have preferences, we have visions, we like being impressed. Most of all, we're approachable. So today we had 4 different panelists. We had RD representing Maine, the Manila Angel Network, representing early investors, small ticket sizes, $15,000 all the way to $500,000. We had Kaya founders. These are ex-founders who are giving back to the community, having successfully built their own companies, worked in successful companies, the likes of Lazada, that are household names today. They're now reinvesting in the next founder. We also had on the panel Foxmont with 38 investments in the region here in Manila specifically, and they invest in mid-stage companies, early-stage companies. They've just set up another fund, their 3rd fund, and they very actively deploy. And 4th, but most definitely not the least, was Gentry. And Gentry is actually a very exciting one because Gentry stands for 3rd generation. And they are the 3rd generation of the famous C family locally here. So with the corporate backing they have and the wisdom they have and the resources they have, they provide mid-stage startups an excellent way in which to expand and grow. So each of them have a different role in the life cycle of a startup. They have different thesis as to why they invest, but aspiring founders should have the exposure to these types of investors to humanize them so they have the confidence to pitch to them. I would tell every aspiring entrepreneur to first ask themselves, are they seeking to build a traditional business, or are they seeking to build a venture backable business? And knowing the difference between the two is fundamental for the growth that they require and to understand the path they want to go in. And as an investor and someone who's seen and been involved in both of these arenas, I would say that, there isn't one that's better than the other. So first and foremost, identify what it is you're looking to build. Most importantly, why you want to build it and why it is that you are best positioned to build it.